But in other news at this hour, this is Houston, and we all know hot weather is expected. But a new study says temperatures can become dangerous at lower temperatures than previously thought. Fox 26's Damali Keth joining us live from Southeast Houston now. Damali.
Yeah, Anthony, we don't even always get relief from the heat here in Houston, even when it's raining. And researchers at Penn State University just wrapped up a study saying that humans can suffer serious illnesses in the heat, such as heat stroke, particularly when you factor in the humidity. And for instance, once I pull up the Fox 26 weather app, you can see the temperature is 87 degrees right now, but the feels like temperature, or what the Penn State study calls the wet bulb temperature, is 98 degrees right now, according to the Fox 26 weather app, and that's once you factor in the humidity. So according to that Penn State study, it was once thought that the temperature had to get up to 95 degrees with 100% humidity for it to be dangerous for humans. But now that those new studies find, those new findings are that the temperature can be as low as 87 degrees with 100% humidity, and it can be extremely dangerous for us to be in the heat. Now, a number of Houstonians don't run their air conditioning because they try to conserve energy and not let their energy bills, electricity bills, get too high. And that's the case for Miss Carolyn Webster. We were just inside her house, and inside her home right now is nearly 87 degrees.
It's 84.
84 degrees inside your house?
Yes, right now.
Do you feel uncomfortable?
I feel uncomfortable, but I fell asleep.
In Houston, it gets to be very dangerous if you're not able to truly cool the insides down, and just taking in air from the outside isn't necessarily going to cool it down enough. And because we're on the coast, we're quite humid, and that's what also played into the study, is looking at the wet bulb temperatures, which implies that it's a high humidity, which is certainly what we have here.
Does it concern you when you start feeling really warm?
Of course.
Describe that.
I get a little dizzy-headed, plus I've been sick.
You're feeling a little weak, a little dizzy, you can still stand and get out, then get to a cool place. Make sure you're hydrated, make sure you have a friend watching over you or family member watching over you to make sure that you're getting better as expected. And if you go into a cool area and after 15 minutes you're like, I really needed that, I'm doing better, I'm drinking, I'm feeling better, it's fine. But if after 15, 20 minutes you're really not getting better at all, you need to seek medical care.
And Dr. Feinstein says some of those other symptoms might include feeling shaky, weak, or lightheaded. And he says you should certainly stay hydrated with nice cool water when it gets to be extremely hot. And don't think that it only has to be extremely hot outside for you to be able to suffer some sort of heat stroke. So as we move into summer here in Houston, we certainly want to take it easy as the temperatures warm up, because as we can see, even when it's raining and a cloud cover, it can still get very warm inside when you're not running the air conditioning. Reporting live in Southeast Houston, I'm Damali Keth, Fox 26 News.